Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So as you might have guessed from the title, today I'm really excited to film this video. I'm going to be testing out a full face of Makeup Revolution products, and a lot of those products are from the new Revolution Pro range. I saw a video about the products like probably a week ago now, and then I went onto the website and I ended up spending £35. So yeah, the products arrived yesterday, so I thought I'm going to test them out today for a video because we all love bagging makeup, right? And some of them look absolutely incredible. So obviously I couldn't afford to buy a full face of Revolution Pro, but the products I don't have, basically I'm just going to use my other Revolution products as much as I can, and if not I'll do it off camera. So if you do enjoy watching this video, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and without further ado, let's jump straight on into it. Of course, the first thing we've got to start off with is primer. So I've got the Revolution Pro Prime Aqua Priming Base Spray, and I'm just going to spritz this all over my face. I believe what's happened is, obviously there used to be 10 Beauty, I Heart Makeup and Makeup Revolution, and they've all joined together to form Revolution Beauty and Revolution Pro. The next thing I'm going to do is take some of the Makeup Revolution liquid highlighter drops in the shade Liquid Starlight and just put them on the high points of my face just to give a nice base under my foundation. And then I'm just going to grab my beauty blender and blend that in. So it has kind of left a bit of a streak, but I think once the foundation's on, that'll be absolutely fine. So this next product I am so excited for is the Revolution Pro Full Coverage Camouflage Foundation. I got mine in the shade F2, which is the second from the lightest. It's supposed to match up with the concealers, and that is a pretty good shade for my skin. So this was £5. I'm expecting it to be like quite moussey. Oh no, that is way more liquidy than I thought it would be. I'm not sure how much I need, so I'm just going to take this little bit for now and dot it around my face. It is quite thick. They did have another foundation as well, which was like liquid on a dropper kind of, but I decided to go for this option because I just tend to prefer more full coverage foundations. Hopefully that will be enough. If not, I'll put some more on. I'm just going to blend that out with my usual brush. I'd say it's definitely my shade. It's very thick and full coverage. It's actually quite hard to kind of blend it. It's like dragging my skin with it. And it's also drying in quite quickly, so you've got to work fast. I'm just going to grab my beauty blender now and go over the top of that. Now that is such a good coverage, like I'm loving my skin right now. The other thing is my face feels really heavy. Like normally I don't find that with a foundation, but I can tell there's something there, you know what I mean? It feels quite cakey, and obviously I'm going to have to see how it stands throughout the day, but for the coverage for £5, that is so worth it. The next thing I'm going to take is the Conceal and Define Concealer. Again, this is in the shade C2, and I'm just going to pop that on any blemishes and then underneath my eyes. So obviously I have quite dry textured skin, if that is what you call it, and I'm just going to bring you in slightly. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it's really picking up all the dry kind of texture, especially on my forehead there. But I guess if you didn't have dry skin like me, it would probably work so well. To set that concealer into place, I'm going to use the Ultimate Blush and Light palette, and then I'm just going to use this banana shade here. I can definitely feel how like cakey it is when I'm setting. So moving on to brows, we have another product that I'm really excited for. I always use the Freedom Makeup the brow pomade in the shade Blonde, because they never had the shade Taupe, which soft brown was too dark and blonde was a little bit too light. And then they discontinued it altogether, and I was like, oh my god, what am I going to do? But it turns out that Revolution Pro have took over and they've got the shade Taupe, so that is what I'm going to be testing out today. It's this shade here. So it's like in between a blonde and a brown, which I feel like is perfect for me because it won't show on camera, but this bit of my hair which is tied up is blonde, and then like underneath is brown where it's not had the sun. Or I hate breaking into a new pomade. As you can see, it's quite a different colour underneath that top coat. It's a lot more ashy. It's the same formula definitely as the Freedom one. And I'm pretty sure this is £5, which is the same price. So that pomade I absolutely love. I feel like that is a really good shade for me. Yeah, I'm quite happy with my eyebrows today. So I'm quickly going to jump off camera now while I put an eyeshadow priming base on because I don't have one from Makeup Revolution, and while I set my eyebrows. And I'm back. So for eyeshadow I have quite a lot of options. I got 3 different things. So the first one is this palette, which is called the Trends Celestial palette. I'm not sure what that's called. And it's just got these gorgeous shades in there. I won't use obviously the blues and the greens, but I just think these like triple baked ones look so nice. So what I will do with all of these eyeshadow palettes is I will overlay some swatches.
I could swear it's been 700 degrees in here since you came in. I could swear that this room has been running out of air, and now it's starting.
Then I've also got this Supreme eyeshadow palette in the shade Bewitched, and I tested some of these on the back of my hand yesterday, and they're literally the most pigmented things ever. Like, my hand was literally stained all day from just tapping it.
It's been, you make me feel kind of bad, kind of good, kind of everything, yet it doesn't feel like it should. You make me feel kind of wrong.
And then I've got these, which are to go in, you know, the magnetic palettes, and these are the Glisten Up 5 pressed glitter refill eyeshadows.
Kind of right, kind of anything, and I would change it if I could.
So what I'm going, what?
2 very boring minutes later.
So what I'm going to start by doing is taking the shade Transit, which is this one here, and I'm going to use this as a transition shade through my crease. There's a lot of fallout on these, but normally my shadows are so good, so I've got high expectations. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this shade, which is called Parameter, and then just put that like right in the outer corners. I'm not sure what I'm doing. And now I'm going to take a little bit of this copper shade here from the other palette, and I'm just going to place that in the outer third of my lid. But you've got to be careful with these because they're literally so pigmented. And now I'm going to take this triple baked shade here called Mars and put that more over the centre.
Yeah, out there, Kate, there's a big egg hunt going on.
Is there?
Mums are putting eggs everywhere.
Go on, go and get them all. Right, so that is everything I'm going to do with the normal eyeshadows on my eyes. I'm now going to take, and I'm quite scared about doing this, the teeniest bit of this white glitter shade here and try and put it on the inner third of my eye and pray that it doesn't wreck the entire look. Yeah, I think I'm not going to do that. I'm going to change my ideas. Try and get that off because it reflects green on him. What I'm going to do instead is take the pink shade in the middle and pop that just in the middle of my eyelids. I feel like that would work really well if you're doing like a cut crease, but not really for normal eyeshadow. So kind of wreck the look, but it don't matter, we can deal with it. Last thing I'm going to do now is take this shade again and just go underneath my eyelids a little bit, just to bring everything together. Now this I'm really scared for because it's a waterproof liquid eyeliner. Me and eyeliner don't get along to start with. The fact that this is a brush and it's waterproof, oh god, you better pray for me. So it comes in this packaging here. I actually got this on sale and I'm just gonna pray for the best.
I could swear that I'm fainting. I think I'm losing my sight.
Right, this is going to end up ruining the whole look, so I'm just going to grab my normal Soap and Glory liner and I'll come back on camera once I've done it because I don't want to wreck it.
A few moments later.
Right, okay, so I'm back now and I've just used the Super Cat Skinny as I normally would and tried to fix that the best that I could because I'm not that good at eyeliner to start with. I'm now going to try the mascara I bought. This was on sale for £1. It was the only mascara I could find. So this is the Amazing Curve and it is such a strange shape. So this is a very, very clumpy mascara and it's really burning my eyes, which I don't think is a good sign. It also has quite a strong like alcohol smell. So I've got a feeling that as soon as I've finished filming, that mascara is probably going to be coming off because my eyes are really stinging right now. So that is all the Revolution Pro products I actually had to try. So I'm just going to carry on with the normal Revolution products now. So I'm going to take the contour palette and I'm just going to take this shade here.
Where I'm hitting the floor, I could swear that my stomach just sunk a meter.
And for highlight, I'm going to take this shade right here. That is stunning. Finish off the look, I'm going to use the Retro Luxe Matte Lip Kit in the shade Rain. So it's just this nudie colour here. It comes with the liner and the actual lip product. This is quite a bit brighter than I expected.
I'll be dead if I take any more.
If it is really noisy in the background, it is actually Easter today and there are kids having an egg hunt outside, so that's what's going on. And that is the finished makeup look. So to be honest, I'm really, really happy with those products, except the mascara and the eyeliner, which were on sale anyway, so I mean, can't blame them. I'm very happy with that look. So if you have enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I'll be back next Friday at 4:30 with a brand new video. Bye!